Hello everyone on the very first Dragon's Chronicles podcast to the fiery frontier of pain and glory. Prepare yourself for an in-depth exploration of 3 legendary spice challenges that have pushed countless brave or stupid souls to their limits. Today, we are driving into the hellish world of the Pakui 1 Chip Challenge, MC Reaper Challenge, and the Hell Path Challenge. 3 infamous tests of human endurance that separate the hit warriors from the weak. Let's kick things off with the granddaddy of modern spice challenges. The Pakui 1 Chip Challenge burst onto the scene as a viral sensation that took social media by storm, creating a whole new category of suffering for internet clout. Launched by Pakui Chips, this diabolical creation first appeared in 2016, but the company has been cranking up the heat with each new edition. The 2022 version, arguably the most notorious, features a single tortilla chip coated with Carolina Reaper and Scorpion pepper dust, literally 2 of the world's hottest peppers. The challenge comes in a coffin-shaped box, inappropriate not to the fact that your taste buds are about to die a spectacular death. The rules are deceptively simple. Eat the entire chip and then see how long you can last without drinking anything. Sounds easy? Think again. This isn't your grandma's salsa. We're talking about a heat level that makes volcanic lava feel like ice cream. And what about the actual experience? What makes this challenge particularly brutal is the delayed reaction. Many participants report a false sense of security for about 30 seconds before their entire mouth become a crime scene. Then comes the sweating, the hiccups, the tears, and for the unlucky ones, the vomiting. Your body essentially goes into full panic mode, thinking you've consumed an actual poison. The challenge has become so popular that schools across America had to ban it after kids started bringing these death chips to class. Nothing says disrupting education like 30 teenagers experiencing what feels like the hell. What about the MC Reaper challenge? Think fast food can't possibly bring the heat? Think twice. Dave's Hot Chicken has entered the spice game with their Reaper level chicken that's so dangerous you literally have to sign a waiver before consumption. Dave's Hot Chicken started as a humble pop-up in a parking lot in East Hollywood in 2017. Founded by 4 friends with a passion for Nashville hot chicken, it has now expanded into a chain that offers various heat levels, from no heat to the dreaded Reaper. The Reaper challenge involves consuming their spiciest sandwich, which comes with an actual legal waiver. Yes, you read that right. You heard that right. You must sign a document acknowledging that eating this chicken could cause bodily injury, property damage, emotional distress, and even death. When your lunch comes with the same warning as skydiving, you know you're in for a wild ride. So what makes it so brutal, you may ask? And I'll answer you. The Reaper level features a blend of ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, and Carolina Reapers, creating a heat level that's widely inconsistent, meaning sometimes you might get a sandwich that's merely excruciating, while other times you might get one that makes you question your life choices. When Keith from the Try Guys attempted this challenge, he described the feeling as immediate chemical pain. Not exactly a ringing endorsement from the culinary world. Just the smell alone is enough to put it right in your membrane, from his words. According to him, which is a poetic way of saying it will assault your senses before you even take one bite. And the last but not least, Hell Path Challenge, the Underground Inferno. While less mainstream than our previous 2 contenders, the Hell Path Challenge has been gaining traction in the extreme eating community, as potentially the most deceiving hit challenge to date. Developed by Inferno Candy Company under the direction of founder Ton Hudson, these innocent-looking cheese puffs contain a blend of ghost pepper, scorpion pepper, and pure capsaicin extract. The puffs were initially created in 2019 as a novelty item, but quickly developed a cult following among heat enthusiasts. What makes this challenge particularly devious is the familiar snack format. They look like regular cheese puffs, the kind you'd mindlessly munch by the handful. This false sense of security has led many challengers to their doom, as the instinct to grab a handful rather than cautiously nibble one at a time has resulted in some of most spectacular heat challenge failures on record. What about the structure of the challenge? The standard Hell Puff challenge involves eating 5 puffs in succession with no drinks or relief for 5 minutes afterward. Sounds simple enough, but these aren't your average snacks. The heat builds progressively and cumulatively, with full effect not hitting until about 2 minutes in, by which point of you already consumed all 5. The challenge has become particularly popular on college campuses and at bachelor parties, which tells you everything you need to know about the wisdom of those who typically attempt it, and why people put themselves through this madness. You might be wondering why anyone with functioning brain cells would subject themselves to such torture. The answer lies somewhere between bravado, internet fame, and that uniquely human trait of wanting to test our limits. These challenges have created a bizarre new form of social currency. There's something primitively impressive about watching someone maintain their composure while their body is literally signaling an internal 5-alarm fire. It's the modern equivalent of our ancestors proving their worth by hunting dangerous animals, except instead of risking your life for food, you're risking your life for likes. To conclude, I can say that if you're crazy enough to follow these enthusiasts' footsteps, here's my advice. Start with Dave's Hot Chicken to build your tolerance, graduate to the Hell Puffs to test your endurance, and finally, when you're ready to question all your life choices, tackle the One Chip Challenge. Or just enjoy watching idiots. Either way, I'll be here next week, probably still talking about some interesting facts in Spicy World, to bring you the first installment of my spicy journey into madness. Until then, keep it spicy, but maybe not this spicy. Bye.